Well, what changes is the fact that she was lying about why she was there. Yeah, why would you? Because she was embarrassed about it, you know? Alright. Let's just find out here. Lotta's new testimony. We're starting over here, basically. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. What?! You're not even a research student at a university? You were lying about that too? Jesus Christ, woman. You're an investigative photographer. Okay, well that's... something. Imagine what a scoop it would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot, 2 gunshots. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry. What? I haven't even started yet! The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. Slap. Well, it's changed enough for me. You tell that asshole, Phoenix. You tell him. That's right. You know it. Yeah, I hope so. That would be a first at this point, I'll tell you. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Well, you'll announce your verdict. You can't decide that quickly. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. Okay. Alright. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I think somebody else already did, so... let me try. Just for the hell of it. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV! I'm not sure that appearing on the local news Rumor of the Month show qualifies. Last month's show was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Yeah. Well, that's what you think. That's why you were out camping by the lake. Are you sure? Is there any particular reason why you were doing it in the middle of the night? You couldn't have camped out during the day? Maybe gotten a better shot? I mean, you weren't going to get a good shot at night. Well, then again, to be fair, she had been there for 3 days, so it's not like nighttime was the only time she was there. It's just the time that the boat happened to be there, so all this is just an unfortunate coincidence, as it were. How many pictures has it taken so far? No. Not exactly. Because, you know, Maya popped that thing in front of it and used up a whole roll of film. Even though those pictures weren't salvageable, I would think that would count as pictures having been taken from the camera. I don't know. What about this? This sounds a little weird. There wasn't much else to look at? Hmm. Huh. Okay, so she said she heard 2 gunshots, yet there's only 1 bullet. So did he miss the first time or something? Yeah, exactly. I do, actually. Well, you couldn't be sure of that. I mean, at the very least, there's a reasonable doubt as to whether she could be sure of that. No. But she is clearly there looking for the monster, so I would think her hopes would be set on the monster. The only thing it really has to do with the monster that I have here is the article. I don't know if that really makes a whole lot of sense, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know what else to do at this point. Were you really looking at that boat? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person to be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Well, I guess he's got a point there. It's just it wouldn't take that long to scan the lake, and if the boat is the only thing that caught your eye, you'd probably be looking at the boat. I don't know, that's just what I think, but I don't know. You testified you were watching the boat through binocular. Well, true, yeah. So she couldn't have seen like the rest of the lake. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Huh. Well? Huh. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Mrs. Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. She just wanted to get up on the stand and, you know, have her voice count for something in the world, you know? Just like the old man in 12 Angry Men. I think I know this man better than any of us here. No one ever quotes him. No one ever calls his name. You got the photograph. You got proof. Shit, I shouldn't have been quoting you. I should have been paying attention. Yeah, we can't see who was shooting who in this. Whatever happened to the enlargement? Huh? She was about to say it, dude. What? No. She was about to say she enlarged it. Yes, yeah, because Gumshoe told us about that. Dude! Yeah, this was a huge deal. I was wondering why they never got around to this. Oh my god, the background just went black. I think that's the first time it's done that. Yeah, I bet it does. prison for Edgeworth or worse. No, make her show the enlargement. Look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because I suck! Because it does not exist? Oh, what do you know? What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool! Ho 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 ho! I like this witness a lot. Like, she's telling the truth for the most part. I mean, yeah, she's had a few hiccups, but she's not standing for any of this karma guy's lies. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Now! The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. And why is that, Mr. Reed? Because it's devastating to my case! The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Oh, what are we about to see? Whoa! Yeah, you still can't see shit. The guys are wearing trench coats. It looks like Sephiroth shooting Cloud. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, accept it. Accept it. Happy now, Mr. Wright. Well, the guy definitely, you know, shot the other guy in the boat. It wasn't somebody on shore shooting him. You could see the bullet coming out of the gun, the explosion. Damn it. Yes, I did, and it doesn't prove shit, so what do you got? And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. Suppose this means that the cross-examination is over. Is it? But the trial's not over. I think I established reasonable doubt there. Yeah, you got something to add? No, it's not. Let's go back in time. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. Really? We'll definitely not wait and see. Show other evidence. Object to the enlargement? I was the one that just asked for it. Why would I object to it? Do I have any other evidence? So here's I'm still trying to figure out that whole 2-bullet thing. Like, she keeps saying there were 2 shots. I mean, I assume it's only one of the bullets hit, but then I don't know. I don't think I need to be objecting to the enlargement. I need to show other evidence. This evidence. Oh. Huh. Okay, object to the enlargement. What else have I got? Thank God this is a multiple choice game. Because I wouldn't be able to make it as a lawyer doing this. If I was on my own doing this. Well, for one thing, their trench coats are blowing in the wind, and they don't seem to be in the original photograph. Well, maybe that's just, you know, how the artists rendered it. I don't know. Artists render people looking like they're blowing in the wind all the time. What about this photo of Strange? Here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. I'm gonna have to point to it, aren't I? Yeah, let's see here. kind of looks like the guy shooting the gun is wearing a hat. I wish I could see the original photograph again now. Okay, they said he was shot in the heart, right? So that... I kind of want to just point it right here and see what happens. But that seems too obvious. There doesn't seem to be anything in the background that could... It's one of three things. Either the trench coats, the gun, or the hat. I think I'm going to go with the gun. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Edgeworth is right-handed, isn't he? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. Yes, where's the... Oh my gosh. Shoot, where do I have that? Wait, how do I know that... Let me check this again. Yeah, the fingerprints were from Edgeworth's right hand. Okay, we got this. Oh, yes. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. I didn't even think about that. I got lucky there. How could I have missed that? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. That is like obvious as hell too. Oh man. Oh. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Well, Mrs. Hart wasn't on the boat. She was in her car. Larry? I'm not actually going to implicate Larry in this. I suppose the victim could have shot himself, but then why would... but the picture clearly shows one man shooting another man. So, it's not... Unless he told the other guy, unless he hired somebody to shoot him, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not choosing Larry, I don't care what happens. It's not Larry. Besides, wasn't he like out, like, with his girlfriend or something? Well, no, she was gone, actually. Mrs. Hart didn't do it. I mean, I get the feeling I'm supposed to be the victim himself. That doesn't make any sense to me, but I get the feeling this is like the only... The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! So you're saying the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor, I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide's out of the question. Yeah. The distance at which he was shot. Uh-oh. The distance? Yeah, you know, the song by Cake. The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet! Yes, it is. There is no way it could have been suicide. Well, he could have held the gun really far out there. I don't know, I could probably hold the gun 3 feet away from myself and still shoot it. Of course, my aim would probably be pretty bad, and I'd probably end up shooting myself in the balls instead, but... Oh, another updated autopsy report? Great. That's all we need is another one of these. I see. So what do we have here? Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Yes, it is. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Well, that is all. Karma doesn't even respond. He's just like, get me out of here. Get me the hell out of here. Jeez, December 26th. That was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Yeah, but... what happened out there on that lake, anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What look is that? The look of love? I believe you. What is he about to say? I get this weird feeling that something shocking is about to be revealed here. Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Oh, okay. I thought he was about to say something like, tell her I said I'm sorry about her. You know, I don't know. Yeah. That was a that's a messy deposition, to say the least. I don't even know where to start on that. Well, is it cleared stage date up to this point? I guess so. Holy crap, I've been playing for like 3 hours. I need to get off of this thing. So I'll meet you guys back here at this point next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. See you guys later.